with a controller. I can't. I wish I hadn't bought this on the PlayStation 5. I wasted money. Not because of the game. I love the game. It's just, it feels so wrong playing this with a controller.
Hey, Robo. You showed them. It
Yeah.
was a pleasure to work with you.
Well, thank you. I'm planning on doing Super Mario RPG and others, but I might just do some RoboCop today and then call it, because I'm still not really wanting to stream too much. Or do anything, let's be real. I don't want to do anything right now. And I'm waiting to hear when the tire people are going to get here, so if I suddenly pause, it's because of that. Yeah, fuck today. So this is what happened.
Confuse the courthouse with a bank again?
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself, but I think he took things too literally.
I want to make a really bad joke. I spent most of the night at the hospital. We ended up going late at night. So that's kind of why I vanished last night. And so we had the dogs. They're not their trainer, but the person that watches them took them late last night, opened up just for us, and took them. So this morning, about fucking 12, I finally decide I'm coming home. And I'm going to stop at GameStop to pick up Super Mario RPG. I'm sorry, I'm fucking exhausted if you can't tell. Fucking get there, and I get dropped off, and, I'm gonna go get the thing. And this woman comes in and goes, "Are you the person who just got dropped off by the SUV?" I'm like, please don't yell at me, yes? She's like, "Oh, you have a flat tire." I'm like, "Oh, shit." So I got my game and my pre-order bonus, and I ran the fuck back to the car. Somebody put air in our tire, which I have to get a tire pump. But it was just one of those where it's like, I am fucking exhausted. I'm going back to bed as soon as I'm done. I have had no sleep. I'm very tired.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Didn't I do your shit already?
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike.
We've done
I
that.
don't...
Are you...
Yeah, so playing this on the PlayStation 5, again, when you get used to the controller and mouse, it's so fucking bad. I'm just tired.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
Found it.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
See, I like the
I'm not
second
telling-
armor.
Spike,
Nah,
where
nice.
We've
I
done
am
this
He's
before.
wise.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bound.
So
Bouncing off
yeah,
your
it's
armor.
a little bit hectic right now, so it'll be a shorter stream.
Hey, RoboCop.
I'm gonna be honest,
Mr.
the
Mills
next
would like
few
to have a
weeks
word.
might be shorter
He's waiting in the
streams.
car.
Just because of everything. What the fuck do you want? What?
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city.
He's got like a little baby.
My
hand.
grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
My answer is suck my RoboCop. I am a passive observer.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
Yeah, that's actually me.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn.
Fuck you.
You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly.
Bullshit.
You should choose what you want to represent.
Bullshit.
Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
I did not support him. What the fuck are you talking about? Bullshit. I just sat on the fucking fence. What are you talking about? I didn't support him, game. It's a bullshit. That's a bullshit. No, my family's fucked.
Attempts to
Christopher.
reproduce the last living
Sorry, I didn't mean to
platypus
snap at
ended in failure after 2 remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
What the fuck? I love the radio in this. RoboCop is such... He does. He has the most luscious fucking lips. You're never gonna see a cosplayer that can get those lips. The fuck, man? Why aliens taught us to play chess and why you should always be leery of chess players playing in the park. What? What? Oh, okay, chess was made by aliens? Does that mean if you're good at chess, you're an alien? Because I'm not terrible at chess. I'm actually pretty good at chess. Which people don't seem to believe. I actually do like playing chess. There is some kind of weird thoughts that everyone has that I'm stupid. Can I just go drown RoboCop? Is that a choice I can get? Ah, there's drowning. I can't do it. Because RoboCop can't jump. Agnivolts. Buffered after the platypus bit. What about lips? Somebody in the other chat said about RoboCop has the best lips. I mean, honestly, this game is really good. I just hate playing it with a controller now. Like, I cannot shoot for shit with a controller. It's kind of funny. I also feel like shit and I'm dead-ass exhausted, so if I go on weird rants, it's because I've had maybe an hour of sleep because I don't care what they fucking say. Those couches at the hospital are fucking unbearable to sleep on. I'm gonna have to go back to my chiropractor. I am so fucking tired.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
Get a job. Oh, I like that. It's the little details of the game that I really like. Is that just... Is that a floating cat? Can I pet floating cat? I cannot pet floating cat. Not game of the year. Cannot pet cats. RoboCop should be able to pet the cat. Need to find one of them tire things. Tire pumps. Didn't I just scan the photo? Okay. Excuse me. I didn't mute in time. So how's everyone doing? Ooh, again, exhausted. Sorry.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
What the fuck are you two doing? Thank you. I don't know if it's gonna be able to get better, let's be real. Someone's getting a parking ticket, though. He knows what he did. God, that's an oldie. Just the idea of RoboCop writing tickets is kind of funny. I'm the right letters.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City, for our children.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. No match, okay. Okay, there's another one. Again, sorry about the sniffling and stuff like that. It's just exhaustion and weather and stuff. Still fighting my own pneumonia. Okay, found the match. Knock knock, motherfucker. Let's go talk to Spike. We'll have a nice civil conversation and nothing bad will happen. I am sorry in advance if I'm a little snippy, guys. It is legitimately just exhaustion and stress, and I feel bad about it.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head, it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
Problem is, when she finally passes, that's when the show is going to begin. My family's already made it known what they want. It's not my grandma that they care about, it's the money. There is some weird fucking thought in my family that there is thousands upon thousands of dollars that we have hidden away from them. God, I wish that was true. God, I would kill to have a couple thousand in the bank right now. Oh my God. I have the soundtrack for this game. Should just use it. I love the walking.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
I wanted to say don't be stupid. Who would I be kidding?
Oh shit, we've got company!
Mind if I join the party, Coops?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can!
I always love when they hold the guns fucking sideways. Cause that wouldn't fucking break your wrist. Oh, hey, moron. Oh, God, that's so good. Anyone else? Nope, okay. I do have some 80s music to use for breaks. I just gotta remember to actually turn it on. There you go. Yeah, there's no money. I literally put my own money now into taking care of my grandma. So I will give them what's little left, which is probably like $2,000 at this point. And there's about another $1,000 that I put in myself because I put in all the money from XFids and P-Hub. All that money goes into taking care of my grandma. All that's going to be removed. That's coming back. Fuck that shit. They ain't getting that. I don't have any play money. That's the thing. People are like, why don't you buy these things that you... I don't fucking get play money. I don't anymore. I've been taking care of too many people. God damn, son. Thank you. Son, that's just dangerous. Look at all that glass. You could cut your foot. That's terrible. Don't do that. Ow. See, at least they have a muffin. That looks... Wow, that looks so disgusting. Oh, you have a rotten muffin. I put you people out of your misery. That's what I did. Wonder if there was less lead menacing way to put those wannabe mohawks down. I don't know. Usually Boom Boom works really well for getting rid of them. Hi. I saved your ass. Work with me.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
I would feel like getting tattoos on your head would hurt. That seems like that would hurt. I don't know, since I still don't have any tattoos, even though I keep getting pressured at every fucking con to get a tattoo. Where did the... Where did the... Okay, it went there. Damn it. You can't just play with me and give me a safe and not give me a code anywhere. Ah, you dicks. That's exactly what you did. There's no code, so I might have to come back. Okay.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Come with me if you want to live. Or if I need something to throw at people. Somehow this apartment looks better than a Soho alleyway. Are we talking Soho, New York, or are you talking Soho, London? Or England? I look over here yet? Just no one questions RoboCop carrying a body around. It's fine. Ooh, nice. Soho, London. Is it that bad? I mean, I saw that one, what is it, One Night in London, in Soho? Oh, fucking New York looks like the 70s again. It's bad. It is bad there. Are you talking about there's a Soho, Tokyo? This is how we just torture everybody. No, New York is legitimately bad now. It's actually impressive how it's back to the 70s. So we will see carpet floors and cars again? No, you'll see them in bathrooms again. And if you guys know what I'm referencing that time, I still want to know who the fuck in the 70s thought that was a good idea to do. Because I've seen pictures of that shit. I come from late 80s. We just did this kind of shit. But I've seen that. The Toho is spreading. The Soho is spreading. Is that a new horror thing? Hey there, hooker. Yeah, you got like a shit job working during the day. Who the fuck wants a hooker during the day? This honestly does like remind me. I've never been to Detroit, so I have no idea if this is actually how bad Detroit. I've heard stories of Detroit, but you're desperate enough to get a hooker during the day. Good on you. At least you're honest. Rooms by the hour. I don't think they do that anymore. I don't think they do that anymore. The rooms by the hour stuff. I've been in one of those type of places once. Or like those hotels you can actually live in type of thing. See, that just looks like every mall nowadays. Again, if I suddenly pause and run away, it's because the guys are here to fix the car. At least we were able to get it home. The dude who pumped up the air in the tire, MVP, he was really nice. He showed me which one to pick up and stuff like that. I've heard it sucks because my fiance and I are heading back to Jersey for Christmas this year, and I was planning on taking her to Rock Plaza and whatnot. Dude, I've heard fucking Jersey is better than New York at this point, and that's just sad. Is there any way you can take a drive over there first and see? I mean, I've heard it's dangerous. I have heard it is more dangerous now. Like I said, my uncle lives there and says it's basically like the... He's the one that said it's like the 70s again. I know when I went in 2019, it was starting to go down here. Like, I went in 2013, New York was fucking clean. Even the subways were fucking clean. No graffiti and shit. I went in 2019, I'm like, what the fuck happened? We just wanted to go to like an old closed down mall and shit. We have one not far from me. It's about 20 minutes. And no, not 20. It's got to be a little longer than that. And they're starting to graffiti the outside. Hey, I'm comfortable with myself and someone who lives in Jersey. I can approve that message. Fucking Jersey people. I lived in Jersey for about 3 months once when I was really little. Fun fact, Soho is the heart of London's sex industry. Huh, I did not know that. Like I said, I've only seen it because of the movie. And it's a good movie. What is it called? Last Night in Soho? Is that what it's called? It's really good. I really fucking liked it. Do you have family in the area? Parents in Jersey and a cousin in the Queens. I've heard Queens isn't that horrible. I've heard Queens is still not that bad. If you go near Astoria, let me know how it is. Because that's where I used to live.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
It's Liam Neeson. I want a Highlander game, like a proper one. Done by these guys.
The new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
Is he supposed to be related to...
They ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Is he related to the guy from the first one?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
I do know, actually, Peter Weller goes a lot to a con near here. If the con wasn't so fuck all expensive, I might actually go and spend it there. Oh, I saw because everyone yelled at me, and on my PlayStation 5, I threw someone out the window in the first level. I didn't know you could do that. Because I had everyone yelling at me that I didn't do that. God, the headshots are fun.
It's working, man! It's working! Get lost! I drive! Hey!
Winners do drugs.
Wanna go for a spin?
Those fucking cars will run your ass over. I live for St. Louis. Honestly, if you want a safer place to live, and I don't want you people coming here, come to Florida. Also, I had a car like this once. These motherfuckers, you really could run someone over.
Is that you?
They take so much fucking damage.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
This guy's problem, but hasn't descended into complete madness yet. What? Okay. Okay, you know what? He can have a breakdown now. He just got run the fuck over. I've never been to St. Louis, but I've heard it's not terrible. Like I said, I'm in Florida right now. Like as much as I don't like you fucking people moving here, because you make it harder to drive and shit, it's much safer. I'm in like a little podunk town right now. I'm literally in a town you can't find in a map because it's been connected to another town. Obviously, you don't want me in Florida. I don't want anybody in Florida. Do you know, oh my God, do you know how bad it is? Okay, we left at 11 o'clock last night to go to the hospital, right? Instead of going to the midnight release for Super Mario. The roads were fucking insane. Oh yes, I have met Florida man and Florida woman. I could tell you fucking stories of the psychopaths that live here. Like, Florida crazy, I've seen New York crazy, because I used to live in New York. And I've seen Florida crazy. Florida crazy is legitimately its own kind of fucking animal. It legitimately is its own kind of crazy. It is... If I told you some of the stories of the psychos I have met here, you'd wonder why I'm still in this goddamn state. Like, they are fucking crazy. There's a reason I want to buy a little farm, basically almost away from everybody, that can still get deliveries of food and stuff, where I don't have to fucking deal with people. Like, I'm lucky here, because most of my neighbors around me are really nice, save for, like, one person who is a racist bitch in the funniest way possible. And I probably should tell that story some point, because that's still a story that makes me laugh. But other than her, everybody in this whole area is super nice. Like, when I go... I like better where I used to live. Because I rented a place in, like, a super rich area, and I had never lived in a place like that before, because I come from the ghetto. And I swear to God, like, my first Christmas there, my neighbor brought me Christmas cookies that she had handmade. And she said, she was laughing because she said I had the most blank look on my face. And I told her, I'm like, am I supposed to give you money? What am I supposed to do? Like, I'd never gotten something from a neighbor before. And she said it was the funniest thing. She's like, you don't have to give me anything. This is a welcome gift. And I'm like, people do this? People give cookies as welcome. This is a real thing people do? And like when I used to take Nico out for runs and stuff, because when they got used to me, when all the neighbors got used to me, I used to have people who would bring me out, like when I'd stop for a break and stuff, they'd actually bring me out water and Nico out water. And it's fucking weird. Like, rich people can be very nice. They're just very fucking weird. And then here, like I said, mostly everybody here, I live in like a very Hispanic neighborhood now. They're all very nice except for this one white woman who is really racist, and it's beyond fucking hysterical. Because of the shit she has said. I will tell this story. So, I am Hispanic. I am a mixed. For those that don't know, my dad was Hispanic. My mom is, we'll say kind of white. We'll make that easier. She's blonde hair, blue-eyed. So, keep that in mind. So, this was a couple, I think, maybe last year this happened. I was out with the dog. We had Joker and Miko at that point. I was out with them,
Dad?
right? And
Dad, are you
my mom
here?
was getting the car ready, so we were all going out somewhere.
I'm scared. Come find me, please.
And so this woman drives up to my
Why won't you
mom.
come for me, Dad?
Really
Don't
big.
leave me, please.
Really
Don't
big.
leave me alone.
In the ghetto, Florida man be having to paint and throw gators at some snakes in the ghetto. Motherfucker, I have seen gators walk through the ghetto. That shit is actually real. But, so she drives up to my mom, who's getting her car ready. And goes, I swear to God, this is real. Oh, thank God, a white woman. And I instantly look over, because I am much darker than my mom. Anyone that has actually seen me at cons and stuff, or seen my arms and stuff, you know. Goes, oh, thank God, a white woman. And I'm looking over. One of my neighbors is looking over. And my mom is just kind of like, what the fuck? And she's like going on. And she's like, oh, the neighbors around here, all these Hispanics, they're so mean. And the blacks, they don't even say hi to me. Now, I know our black neighbors. Super, super nice fucking family. I've talked to them a mess of times when I'm walking and stuff like that, because they have a puppy, and I've given them, you know, pointers and stuff like that. And their puppy plays with my puppy. But she's like, they don't say hi to me first. And I'm just standing there holding the dogs at this point. One dog in each arm. And my mom is just completely looking at this fucking woman like she's crazy. And she's like, they should be happy that a Democrat lives here. Oh, they're all acting like Republicans. And I am dying. I am silently dying on the floor and on the grass. I am dying. And my mom's like, oh, did you just move here? Like, what the fuck? And she's like, no, my brother lives right down the lane. And I know her brother. He raises chickens around here and gives me chicken eggs sometimes. Nice, very country man. She's like, I just came from Minnesota. It'd be nice to be able to talk to another white woman. Oh, I bet you're a Democrat. And she's like going on, and my mom is trying not to fucking kill this woman. And I finally go, I'm gonna make my way over. And I'm like, hey, I caught your dogs. And she looks over at me and gives this look and drives off quickly. Felt a little bit, you know, a little insulted by that. But my mom's like, oh, thank God. And I'm like, what the fuck? Did I just hear all that fucking shit? Because my mom didn't hear a lot of it, because again, she's almost entirely deaf. I don't know why I signed that. That's just doing something. I signed it. Sorry, I'm used to that. But it was really fucking funny. And I've seen the woman a few times, but I think she saw me get in the car with my mom and stuff, because she's never tried to come and talk to my mom again. But it was really fucking funny, because all the neighbors that were outside, because she wasn't exactly quiet, were looking over at her like she's a fucking moron. I'm like, oh my God, that's how you get shot in a fucking neighborhood. But yeah, no, she drove away as soon as I walked over. She just kind of gave me this look, and I can't describe. It was a weird look, and then drove off. And he's just like one of those, her brother, super nice old man. Like, he raises chickens and stuff, like very farmer type. He helped us when we first moved in because we had a bunch of paint cans and we didn't know where to take them. So he actually took them for us to the recycling place. Again, very friendly, very southern type gentleman. Very southern type gentleman. Like, the fuck happened there? How'd you get the southern in that fucking thing? But it was so fucking weird. And it's not the first time that's actually happened. Growing up, I'm not kidding with you. Growing up, most people thought my mom adopted me. That was a running joke, is people actually thought my mom adopted me. For the longest fucking time, people did not, and it still happens now. People think that I'm adopted or something like that. It's fucking hysterical. But it was the weirdest fucking thing. Like, I don't even know how to describe, but I just love that when she's like, finally, another white woman. I'm just like, oh God, you don't say the quiet part out loud. And then she's like, the blacks across the street, they don't even say hi to me. And I'm thinking, well, did you say hi to them? Like, I've talked to them. I don't normally talk to people, but I'll say hi to neighbors and stuff. And like, their puppy got out once. It's like it's not a Shih Tzu. It's like a little puppy. It's a little thing, which is really funny because the dad is like this big bulky dude and you have this little dog. But like, I'm thinking, did you say hi to them first? Because most people, they'll wave if you wave to them. Are you expecting because they're black that they have to come and say hi to you first? Because, that's just weird, man. Yeah, it was fucking bizarre. I live in Florida, okay? I've only seen racism like that a few times. That one had me going, what? The only other time I think I've told the story of the racist black guy when I was in high school. That shit was fun. My mom and cousin is Virginia Southern and she was nice to people, but you never wanted to get her mad. I've noticed that with Southern women. Really, really Southern women. Holy crap, run. The fuck, man? Anarchy, you just come in with the weirdness. I mean, I have met fucking Florida weird. I've told stories about it. I like Florida. Like, here's the thing. Here's what I've noticed about, like, I don't even want to call them hillbillies. I don't know what you call Florida Southern. But, like, especially the gentlemen, like, the really Southern gentlemen will do everything possible to help a woman out. Because, like, we got stuck once. Our car broke down. Probably it was about 2 in the morning. I don't know if they're not even rednecks. Because I've dealt with a redneck. Fucking rednecks are something I don't want to deal with. Any stories of Jersey weird? I was in Jersey when I was about 4 or 5 was the last time I was in Jersey. The only person that has Jersey weird stories would be my mom. Because I was very young when we went there. I guess Florida next would work. I have to ask Wep because he's more of a Floridian than I am. But we were stopped about 2 in the morning. And we kept trying to flag down these cops who were purposely ignoring us. And you have to imagine 2 women on the side of the road at goddamn 2 in the morning. And this big fucking Southern truck drives up. Fucking has a Confederate flag on the side, all that shit. And they get these big fucking men come out, like big fucking honking men. And they look at us, and I'm thinking, we're gonna die. And they're like, you know, in this really Southern voice, they're like, you ladies needing some help? And my mom's like, you know, she's a New Yorker, she didn't give a shit. She's like, oh yeah, you know, our car broke down. No fear at all. She's got a gun in the car. Spoiler! But they just kind of looked at the car and they're like, open the hood. 10 minutes, they got our car running. And then they drove us home. Like, they legitimately stayed by our car till we got home. We even offered to give them money for helping us. They didn't take any. The south ends at the North Florida line. Are you talking about the Panhandle? Are you calling the Panhandle people fucking Northerners? Because I've been to fucking Georgia. That shit ain't true. I know the turn signals start when you hit the end of the Panhandle. Yeah, like rednecks. I guess maybe when you're female, they're a bit nicer to you. I've seen them go crazy on other fucking rednecks, but I don't even know if I guess redneck would be the proper term. Here we have a lot of farmers, though. Like, where I am in Florida, there are a lot of farmers. So that's the other thing, is they're very old-style farmer types. Also, this is fucking awesome.
Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
I like this. We've got a fan of the channel right now who is, I think he's actually in my town because I've talked to him before. Legitimately he is in my town, and I have this huge fucking fear he's gonna find me at one point. Because we have had so far one fan who has found me at a Walmart, and I have never tried to hide so much in my life. I didn't think my voice was that noticeable, but they recognized my voice, and that scared the shit out of me. I didn't talk the rest of the time I was in Walmart. Southern hospitality is a glimpse at humanity. Yeah, I like Southern hospitality. The thing is, you get hospitality a lot in New York too. When I was there in 2013, I had a lot of people that were really nice. I was also there again. Was it 2014? I was there again visiting some family, and I got lost. And it was late at night because I was with somebody, and they didn't want to take the bus because it was too crowded. So we're wandering around late at night. And these two guys come up to us. We're at a stoplight. My friend had already ditched me, basically, left me behind. And these two big guys come up to me. And, you know, I'm waiting to cross because I'm a good girl and I wait for the light. And I'm thinking, fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm tiny, people, for those that forget. And in the gayest voice I've ever heard from this big black guy, he's like, "Oh, honey, are you lost? Where are you trying to go? You shouldn't be out here this late." You know, I told him the place I was trying to find. He's like, "Oh, you stick with us, honey, and I'm gonna make sure you get right back to where you need to go." So I had like two gay guys escorting me. It was fucking awesome. It was really awesome. It was the best memory I have in New York. What the fuck was that?
Over here, Murphy.
Oh, good! Fucking possessed mannequins. My favorite thing ever. Tiny but mighty like a chihuahua. I am very vicious. My mom's worse than I am, but I did learn from her. But you can get hospitality in New York. You just have to not act like a retard. Or maybe it's just because people tend to be nicer to women. I have no idea. I know my friend got yelled at by those two. They fucking gave him shit like the entire walk. They were giving him shit fucking hard the entire walk, which was funny. You have to imagine these two big gay guys. One of them very butch, one of them very feminine. Black guy was the very feminine one. Just fucking ragging on this dude who's like running up ahead of us. And they're like, "Oh, do you have a knife or some pepper spray or something that you're gonna need?" I'm like, "He took my knife." And they're like, "What an awful boy. He's not gonna find anyone. I hope you dump him." I'm like, "Oh, trust me, I'm not with this guy." It was fucking hysterical.
Is that you?
I can't do the guy's voice justice. It was great. He had like the lisp and everything.
Different. You're scaring me.
You'd be surprised
I don't like how
many
scary you are now.
stereotypes are actually pretty.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I've only met one or two of the Confederate flag types that were actual really big. I guess I can tell the story. I'm gonna tell this story. I'm not gonna say the naughty words, but there are naughty words. There are gamer words in this. So I'm gonna say gamer word in place of the N word. I'm just gonna say gamer. So, first day of school, I went to military school. First day, we're all kind of hanging out because everyone's trying to figure out where to go. So I'm hanging out with a bunch of different kids. And you have this giant fucking Confederate flag truck drive up. Confederate flags everywhere. A noose hanging from the back of it. I wish that was a fucking joke. It really did have that, like a little noose. And country music. So the black kid next to me has the same look I do of, "Oh fuck, this is not a school we want to be in." And the windows are all tinted, so you can't see who's in the car, right? The car fucking stops at a parking spot, and a big black guy gets out. He looks over to us, and he goes, "God damn it, they let them wetbacks and those gamers in." And I'm just confused, because I am not a wetback. And the poor black kid next to me has this look of brain gone. His brain had shut the fuck down. His brain was down. Like, it was one of those where, like, it felt like a fucking comedian joke. Because this is a black guy who's yelling about gamers. And we were very confused by that. Like, does this man even realize he's black? Like, he was bad enough that all the really redneck kids in school wanted nothing to do with him. He didn't last very long in the school. But it was fucking weird and funny. Like, now I can laugh at it. Back then, I was actually mildly pissed that I got called wetback, but I was terrified. I'm like, that man can fucking throw me. And I was a fat little thing back then. The black kid next to me, his brain had stopped. You can tell, his brain was gone. He was just kind of looking blankly like, what the fuck did I just hear? Like, we thought this guy was kidding. He wasn't kidding. Again, he ended up getting, hold on. Find a garbage bag so that Kiwi doesn't get this. 1 second, everybody. I'll use this. It was fucking funny. It was Uncle Ruckus, basically. It was Uncle Ruckus if he was almost 7 feet tall. He was a big motherfucker. But, again, he didn't last too long. Did he happen to be blind and played by Dave Chappelle? That would have been amazing. No, that's what I was thinking. I always think of the Dave Chappelle thing whenever I see that. No, it was fucking weird. Again, I remember he got thrown out of school. He messed with a couple of special needs kids and got thrown the fuck out. Like I said, even the rednecks didn't like him. Like, the really, really redneck types didn't like him. And I mean these are the honest-to-God redneck types. Not Florida, just redneck. But yeah, that shit was funny. And I can get confirmation. No, I can't get confirmation that happened because Arch hadn't come to the school. The door is a ghost. Yet. But Florida is fucking weird. I also like this level. That's why I stopped so I don't miss anything. I remember when I was younger and living on East Orange, my brother wondered one day, I was super worried about a couple firemen. Local fires helped find him. Firemen are usually really good for helping out people, no matter where you live.
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Okay, he needs therapy. I'd say if you actually do want to come to Florida, come and visit for like a week, and you'll get to like it. It also depends on where you go. If you're going to go to the touristy areas, you're just going to see touristy shit. And I wouldn't mess with special needs kids. Oh, that dude, he got flipped over a teacher's shoulder. That's how I know he got kicked out. Our special needs teacher fucking attacked him. Because again, don't attack the special needs kids. Like, don't do that. Was he the one that went after the Down syndrome? No, he didn't go after the Down syndrome girl. There was one kid, and this is when I was a teaching assistant, so this was years later. We had a kid who was, she had Down syndrome. Very, very sweet kid. She was the daughter of one of the sergeant majors, so that's why she was in the school. I worked with her a lot. She was very, super, incredibly sweet. Oh, this is the full game. Super fucking sweet. I remember one kid messed with her, and all I remember was she started crying, which had everybody, you know, all of us had our hackles up. All you fucking see is a regiment of fucking seniors going after this kid and picking him up and throwing him out the school. Like, literally threw him out the school gate. Yeah, this is the full game. You can pick this up now. It's on, I think, all platforms. Almost all platforms. I don't think the Switch version is out yet.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop.
Don't mess with the special needs kids. I do like this fucking level. Is this the level people were telling me about? Because I know there was a level everyone said I was going to like. I think this is the level. Sorry, again, exhaustion is going to lead to fucking weird-ass rants today. Because I've slept maybe an hour.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop.
Have you noticed?
You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
Have you noticed when she's actually...
You're something that should
never
have been. Something that should not exist.
Am I gonna get to comment? Thank you.
We have to fix
Motherfucker!
you. We have to erase you.
I can wait.
And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
God, that's a hell of a glitch. I was going to say, you notice she actually can voice act. As a former special needs kid, now special needs man, I can approve that statement. Oh yeah, I was special needs too. Sometimes you have to learn how to beat the shit out of somebody for them to stop fucking with you. I've gotten broken ribs before. I used to fight. Used to be a mean little fucker. That's not why I got a broken rib, not at school or anything. But I've gotten one, and those motherfuckers hurt. We're going in circles. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You dick! I know what you're pulling! You dick! For those that wanted to finish the fan art, and were wondering when the fan art thing for RoboCop is going to be, I don't know when I'm going to end that. It's not really a contest. We do have one submission from Christopher Lee. And yes, I love that. I will show that off during the next RoboCop stream, because I just didn't get anything ready. Oh, is this one of those where you have to go backwards? I wonder? No, okay, you can't do that. Wait, what? Okay, now you're just fucking with me. Okay. RoboCop needs a day off. I can make a door. Am I just standing here the whole time? Like, is there only one? What? Pac-Man? Nice. It's a nice ring. That is a nice ring. You said that in general and not about my comment. What about your comment? I'm reading both chat rooms. I want to buy a book. I want to be fucking selfish and buy a whole bunch of stuff during Black Friday. But I'm not. I want to get a new controller. There's one I've been waiting to see if it drops down. The damn thing just will not drop down in price.
It's not one of
Oh, there he is, our boy.
Doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
What if I don't fire at will and I just try to run? I don't want to defend it. Oh my god, you have to shoot them? Can I
You're not one of us.
Okay, good, you don't have to
You
shoot
feel
them.
that too, don't?
Is this... So I could have almost shot those cops. Okay. I fucking love this. This is so fucking weird.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
That is an... Is this what his apartment look like? God, it's been forever.
Do you like it? The mug.
I like the fireplace. I remember the fireplace. That I think is from the movie.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
So I could have technically fired at them. Oh, that's a nice camera. That's a DSLR.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Oh, they
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
They wouldn't have a DSLR back then.
I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Wait, do I get the choice of leaving for work or banging the wife? Damn, that's nice. Marble flooring? Jesus. Pray to God that doesn't get wet. They wouldn't have had DSLR cameras back then, would they? It's American one. Okay, I need to ask who fucking designed this place? That seems like just a waste of space. Knock this wall out and turn this into a room. Is this just how we do it in Detroit? Investigate the area. I saw a costume shop promote their shop by having a woman on stilts in a clown makeup hand out for. That's actually a smart idea. Think about it. That's not a bad idea. Oh, I should have grabbed a drink.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family? No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
I'm picturing right now, like outside of this little mental trip, all of the torch heads and stuff are watching RoboCop just walk into a wall. That's all he's doing. He's glitching out walking into a wall right now. Somebody needs to add RoboCop as a mod to fucking Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, I know where we are. This is from the first movie. No! Oh, I would have liked to see the killer.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not give me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them! Destroy them before they destroy you!
He's looking kind of violent, dude. Detroit become human. Shut up, chat. Shut up. These characters are actually like
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Okay, what happens if you don't do it?
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Okay, give me a second, guys. Sorry, I don't mean to pause. I have to answer a message. Alright, sorry about that.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you! Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories! But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
What?
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
No, don't give it to him.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Sorry, the message I got was about my grandma being
Top story.
put to the...
Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Fuck you.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that.
He looks like a toy walking. I know that's how he walks in the movie. I know it does. I know that's how he walks. It still looks like a toy walking and I love it.
Bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
It's so stupid. I love it. Alright, so we'll do this and maybe we'll move on to the next game. Headphones off while working. Alright. You do what you gotta do, dead man. I got all the videos done. I was gonna do some Sinfully fun games this week, but fuck it. Yeah, sorry, the message I just got was they were moving my grandma to hospice care. Like, where they're moving her, that's what that message was about. And I'm gonna have to pay for the fucking funeral. I guess I know where donations are going for this month. Oh well, I already accidentally bought my mom a gift, so... I thought he had the human face, too. You missed a really good part, dead man. This is a game you should do on your channel. Like, legit. I think this would be great for you. I know you don't normally do normal games, but I think this is right up your alley, considering you're an old
I knew
man.
you'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Damn it.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
I want to be the asshole and say grandpa dead man, but then everyone's going to take that and run with it. What happened? What, in the game, or? Give me another one.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service. Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
For only $9.99, I want to visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
What the
fuck? A heart transplant? Here I go.
What the fuck?
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today. Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
That is so fucked up, but so fucking on point with how it is now. As someone with no insurance currently, that is exactly something I would have to do. That is so fucked, and I can't. I can't laugh hard enough that I want to. I'm so tired, I can't laugh. Oh my god, I want to jump to the pediatrician. I love that they couldn't probably do the TV stuff because it would be too much animation, so these work just as well. Jokes on you, my pancreas is broken. I mean, with the way the medical system is now, that's actually probably better. Fuck trying to get a doctor.
Have a seat, Robo.
I can't even get half the medicine I need.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
I'm sorry, what?
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
You're trying to kill your liver? Then drink. Be kind, we want rewind. God, I love that. Ooh. Okay, I didn't find all violations. I did pretty good this time. Yes! We got an A!
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I am used to it.
Of course. It's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell.
I got hit by a car,
The only
bitch.
other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
Why would I want to keep our boy as a robot? I like RoboCop. Again, I like the first two movies. Fuck all if I can never remember if I saw the other ones. Hold on. Aw, my poster got bad. No, my present. There. I deserve one.
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
So here's the question, guys. You want us to continue
Hey,
doing...
Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
So you guys want to continue with more hold on, I'm going to fix something. More RoboCop, or do you guys want to move on to another game? Let's see. Another game? Go with either? Let me see what I got. Because I do like this. Let me, thank you. So here's our choices for games. We've got Super Mario RPG, which I gotta go grab.